In this video, we're going to talk about adding mixed numbers. The steps are listed here. First, we need to add the fractions, and we always need to find the least common denominator if the denominators are different when we're adding or subtracting fractions. Then we add the whole numbers, and our last step is to simplify. So we always need to remember to reduce fractions at the end of any problem. So let's take a look at this first example. We have 1 3/5 plus 3 1/5. In this case, we already have a common denominator, so we can add the fractions. 3/5 plus 1/5 is 4/5. And then we add the whole numbers. 1 plus 3 is 4. And 4 4/5 is our answer. It cannot be reduced or simplified. So let's take a look at this second example. This one's a little bit more complicated. Here we have 1 3/4 plus 4 3/5. So our very first step is to find the least common denominator because we have different denominators. So we need to find a common denominator for 4 and 5. And our common denominator would be 20. So if we're going from fourths to 20ths, we need to multiply by 5 over 5. 4 times 5 is 20, and 3 times 5 is 15. Remember that we're always multiplying by some number over itself, because that equals the whole number 1. And our fractions will be equivalent when we multiply by any number over itself. So for our other fraction, going from fifths to 20ths, we need to multiply by 4 over 4. 3 times 4 is 12. And now we're ready to add the fractions. So 15 20ths plus 12 20ths is 27 20ths. So we can notice that 27 20ths is an improper fraction. That means that the fraction has a value that's greater than 1 because the numerator, 27, is greater than the denominator. So we need to convert it to a mixed number. We do that by dividing the numerator, 27, divided by the denominator, which is 20. 20 goes into 27 one time with 7 left over. So 7 is the numerator of the fraction, and our denominator, 20, stays the same. So that means the fractional part of our answer for this problem is going to be 7 20ths. And then we're going to take the whole number 1 that we have here from the 27 20ths, and we're going to put that whole number and carry it and add it with the other whole numbers of the problem. So we'll add 1 plus 4 gives us 6. So our answer then is 6 7 20ths. And in this case, we cannot simplify it. 7 20ths cannot be reduced. We've already converted the improper fraction to a mixed number and carried that whole number over and added it with the other whole numbers. So our final answer is 6 7 20ths. So these are the steps for adding mixed numbers.